My heart keeps on yearning for a place that I've never been. You see, I've heard so much about it from Allah and His final messenger. Everyone is welcome if this is what your heart desires. Everyone is welcome. It's up to you. Paradise or the fire.
What made you so careless about me?
Okay, what this all about basically was just telling people about Islam. That is basically the bottom line, basically. However, we did it in an innovative way, basically, where we hired out a bus, which was around £10,000.
Back of happiness to everyone today, back of happiness. We're giving out back of happiness.
So what we did is we got these packs, which are contained in these boxes, put them in the bags, and we went all around central London, and we hit Hyde Park, Bond Street, Oxford Street, Bank Station, and where we are right now, which is Liverpool Street Station. And we was just telling people that these are things that make you think about life in a new perspective. And once we were giving them out, they were quite receptive actually, alhamdulillah. And that was good news, because whenever we just tell people, okay, this is something about Islam, they're not very receptive. But when we came from another approach, which was quite mutual and which was quite nuanced, and it's what everyone wants, which is happiness. That's when they seem to be a bit more receptive to us. And me, myself, and other brothers, we were giving them out, and it's been quite an amazing experience. And I actually think that this is only the scratch of the surface. I think we've got many other places to hit, especially in London. And inshallah, if this goes well for this week, in the blessed month of Ramadan 2010, hopefully inshallah for 2011, we can be ready and prepared to go out to many other places and give many other dawah packs to many other non-Muslims, inshallah.
Giving back of happiness to people. Back of happiness, there you go. Back of happiness.
So medicine doesn't help. Disease doesn't respect anybody, because if it did, when Freddie Mercury, Rock Hudson and the other guy was in the hospital, could they go to their bank and pull out £1 trillion cheque and say to their doctor, give me one more second of life? Could they do that? No, they couldn't. You're kind of scared that you met me now, innit? You're worried now, innit?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Anam. I'm from Al Kawthar Institute, which is the education portfolio under Mercy Mission. And alhamdulillah, Allah has blessed us, enabling us to be able to carry out this dawah project with the bus campaign. And we're in Liverpool Street here today, where we've been able to distribute around 1,000 dawah packs. All guys, alhamdulillah, in a very pro-marketing sense. People have looked at our t-shirt. Who the heaven are you? Great player, obviously. Who the hell are you? And people are thinking. And essentially, we handed out a gift box, a dawah gift box, which contained verses of Quran, also information generally about Islam, also a book by Brother Abdul Rahim Green as well, something quite different and quite quirky actually, which people are not quite used to. And alhamdulillah, I think it's a different way that the dawah can also work. And the input from our era, alhamdulillah, has been fantastic, because they've developed a lot of new material that makes people think outside the box, and that's essentially what this product aimed to achieve. And alhamdulillah, we found that it has worked, because a lot of people have picked it up. You know, they've been working 9 to 5 and they're making their way back home, getting on the tube, you know, it's the same old routine. And those of you who go to the website will actually see a video, a fantastic video, alhamdulillah, which has been created for this purpose, by a guy called Bob. And Bob is essentially everyone else, non-Muslim, you know, working 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and then tries to forget about it through the weekend, obviously in certain ways. And it's the same routine, mundane routine all the time. So what this is essentially is to try and make them think that there is something else, you know, that there is another purpose to their lives, that there is a creator. Essentially, that's what we want them to think, that there is a creator out there. So alhamdulillah, people donated, you know, when we started to campaign to try and get, you know, the money together, the fundraising to get this project up and running. we told the people what we're going to do, and alhamdulillah, everyone was enthusiastic about it as well. So today we also launched the posters, similar to these t-shirts on the tube. They're everywhere. They're on Old Street, they're in Liverpool Street. People have been seeing them. So alhamdulillah, hopefully, this will make a huge impact, especially obviously it's a special time being Ramadan as well. Inshallah, it will make people think more about Muslims, about Islam in general, about who we are, and more essentially what Muslims can actually give to these people as well. I think that's sometimes something we forget, is that the onus is on us, it's not on them. The onus is on us to tell them. And inshallah, by giving them this free gift, by giving them this invitation to Islam, we're doing that and we're playing our part. So inshallah, if everyone can get involved, inshallah, we can try and move this forward, even have a bigger campaign next time, inshallah. We hope that people will come forward to support us.
There you go.
Anything to put a smile on the face.
Hey.
You take care, guys.
And you too.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Right.